Two popular BC YouTubers were killed in a rollover accident in the Kootenays this week. We're going to talk about this story a little bit. The things we do to get clicks and likes and shares and subscribe sometimes puts us into dangerous situations. I had a good reminder of that myself a few weeks ago when I got shocked by lightning. Let's try to settle it in every direction. Holy shit! I don't know where that hit, but I felt the electricity in my head. Just a couple weeks later, I step out my door when I hear a little bit of thunder in the morning, and it's awesome. Whoa! Oh, shit! Joey, the video you're making is not more important than your life. Now, it was reasonable to assume I was in a safe location at that point in time, and the lightning shot was overhead, yet I still got a shock from it. Nonetheless, put ourselves in danger to go out there and get the video responses, get responses from people out there, liking and sharing and subscribing and doing what we can to build our brand. Just want to remind all you people out there that are trying to make social media and trying to make videos and whatnot, safety is the key. Safety is the key. The length of our brand is the key. Let's talk about this story, and condolences to everybody involved. Okay, let's go. There it is. This is my God. Right now. Anything can happen. I'll watch the video later. They try mopping this. Oh yeah, speaking of which, hit like, share, subscribe, support Caribou Weather Dude YouTube channel. These people who died, Toyota World Runners was the name of their YouTube channel. They had 200,000 subscribers. I've only got 8,500 or whatever, 8,000. I got 8,000 subscribers plus. I'm a long ways away from being that successful. So that makes me even more tempted to do things that are crazy sometimes. I am going to get out there when the weather improves next and do some mountaineering. And I'm going to make sure that I do it safely, everybody, so that you can keep coming back and watching Caribou Dude YouTube videos for a long time to come. So we'll start by looking at the story as Vancouver Sun reports it. Stacey Turat and Matthew Yeomans spearheaded the videos for Toyota World Runners, a channel with more than 200,000 subscribers. There's a picture of them there. Beautiful looking couple, beautiful scenery backdrop, out living the life, living the good life, and trying to show everybody in the world some of the wonderful things in BC and some of the great adventures they can have. One thing I would notice right away is it says BC influencers, and please, if I just want this out there ahead of time, if I ever do get killed making a video, please don't refer to me as an influencer, because first of all, if I'm dying, that's not the kind of influence I'm trying to spread. First of all, I'm really trying to show you the opposite of that. I just hate the term in general. I don't want to be referred to that in life either as an influencer. It's not my goal to influence you at all. No. Well, maybe, I guess it is. I don't know. I just don't like the term influencer. A public person, sure. Content creator, yeah, I'm that. I'll own that. Influencer, I don't know. It's like, am I so narcissistic as to believe I have the answers for everything in the world? I'm trying to influence you to be like me or something or other. No, I just want to make art. I just want to create things, right? And I'm sure they would probably feel the same way too, maybe. A Nanaimo influencer couple who documented their off-road adventures on YouTube died last week in an accident in Caslow. Stacey Turat and Matthew Yeomans spearheaded videos for Toyota World Runners with more than 200,000 subscribers and 74,000 followers on Instagram. Very successful social media people. They had fixed up Land Cruisers and other vehicles, and they wrote of their extensive travels across North and South America. Last year, they got engaged, but their love story met a tragic end last week, Thursday, exactly a week ago today, while riding in the mountain regions of the West Kootenays. They were traversing in steep terrain in what Mark Jennings Bates, the manager of Caslow Search and Rescue, described as an expertly modified off-road vehicle. Jennings Bates said it's believed the driver may have lost control. Well, obviously. The vehicle rolled down the 200 meters embankment. Obviously, they lost control. Sometimes statements like that are so weird to me. Despite the difficult terrain, it is a popular spot for off-roading. The occupants of a similar vehicle in the area drove to nearby Trout Lake Village and called 911. The call went to Caslow Search and Rescue, which went to the site of the rollover near Silver Cup Ridge in the Purcell Mountains at about 6:30 p.m. A helicopter aided ground teams in search for the vehicle. Search and rescue crews found one person with no vital signs and another person a short distance from the crash with serious injuries who later died in hospital. They don't tell us which is who, but it sounds like one of them was likely thrown from the vehicle. What that description sounds like. Tarut's mother, Colleen, posted an announcement of the couple's accident on Facebook. She said, with unimaginable heartache, the families of Matthew Peter Yeomans and Stacy Tarut would like to advise that we lost them both tragically, succumbing to injuries in an off-road accident August 7th in the beautiful mountains of British Columbia that they love so much. Keep them in your thoughts and prayers. They're an amazing couple who lived by their mantra, choose life.
What's up, guys? We are here today to answer some important and personal questions about how we made this whole dream possible.
How did we leave home, leave everything behind to live in 48 square feet?
How did they leave everything behind?
How to turn a
following their dreams
into a reality.
Look at them, beautiful couple.
If you're new here, I'm Matthew.
I'm Stacy.
And this is Sunday,
and
the world's first Land Cruiser Chinook.
And these are friendly cows.
Oh man, these are really beautiful people. I mean, look at this, 200,000 subscribers, living out of their vehicle. They did it all themselves. They went out and lived the life they wanted to live. My hat's off to you. I understand it. I get what you're doing. I want those things too, so, I have solidarity for them, and I'm not making this video to kind of mock them like, off-road people, experts die in off-road accident. No, it's, and I wouldn't want you to say the similar thing about me if that lightning directly struck me in the head and I dropped to the ground. They were young and full of life, so talented. It's a huge loss for the community, their friends and family, says the Story Till Now channel. But this is pretty sad stuff. It was on a forestry road somewhere in the mountains, a long ways north in the valley, up towards the village of Trout Lake. Rescuers got to the scene. They found the other person was disoriented, suffering from serious injuries. She was stabilized, so it was her that was. He was killed first. She survived long enough to make it to hospital, but passed away that evening. So that's very sad to hear that she suffered. They don't know if the couple was filming or the exact cause. It was loss of control on rough terrain. We'll just call it that. I don't think we need a better explanation than that. You go playing in the mountains, bad things are going to happen. It's a matter of percentages and odds, and sometimes the odds aren't fair on who they get and who they don't. I've never had an accident in the bush in any of my vehicles of any kind. I've had vehicle breakdowns I've had to walk out of and things like that, but I've had no, besides putting a little dent in the bumper, backing into a rock, trying to turn around a tight road or something, nothing really to speak of for accidents like that. Our teams were able to get them out efficiently. They said it's a long journey, but they got there efficiently. That was very, very helpful. And of course, that means the helicopter pilot could also fly straight to the destination with confidence that he was going to find them. So I just want to put that out there to everybody. Be safe when you're making your content, and my condolences to everybody in the family. Also, remember how much us content creators are willing to sacrifice to go out there and live the life we want to live, but also to share that with you, and keep us going, support us as you can. If you want to be a channel member here, I could use that support. Hit subscribe if you haven't hit subscribe, because I don't want to have to push boundaries that hard to get to that kind of growth. And I mean, my growth goal is 10,000 subscribers on the channel here. I think when I have 10,000, I'm going to say, well, I got 10,000 subscribers. Whatever happens after that's pure gravy, pure bonus. Will that change my behavior? No, in fact, I'm exactly how I was before I started making a channel. I'm exactly the way I'm going to be if I stop making a channel. I'm going to still be out there dropping trees, climbing mountains, chasing thunderstorms, fishing, doing things, fighting fires in the summer when called upon to do so, and things like that. I'm going to keep doing those things. That's who I am. I'm a wilderness person. I'm an adventurer. I'm a free spirit. And I identify with those people who want to just go and live the life they lived. I don't know if I would do it any different if I was in their shoes. Go out and just live it. Go out and live it. Don't be stuck in the cities. Go out there and see the world as it is, the way it is, without humans dominating every space with their square buildings and square roads and right angles and 90-degree angles of everything. Go out to the wilderness where it's real. Go out to the earth as it is and enjoy it, appreciate it, and love it. And, you got one life to live. They lived it the way they wanted to. Okay, hats off, everybody. Talk to you next time.